on that. But it's not, the focus is not really the environment. But you cannot do away with that. It will be part of your 5S process.
Parang not so much as a direct program, sir, because those are the 3 areas of concern, but as a matter of it being touched on in the process of teaching 5S.
Yes, it's in the process. I have a slideshow if you like to see.
Sir, thank you. Yes, I understand you mentioned it in teaching 5S, but my question was really on making it another program, another training, where you involve all those enterprises that are members of your organization.
No, it's not part of one. We have not thought of that up to the moment.
Okay. So if there are no other questions, one more.
This is a text-in question from Congresswoman Garin of Iloilo. In this, sama camera yun. Okay, in this era of migration being a priority in the culture of Pinoys, does EIPC include systems of coping up strategies regarding continuity of skills, system, thought, so that SEs will not be affected by government's campaign of encouraging overseas work? Thanks. Haba nun. Okay, in this era of migration being a priority in the culture of Pinoys, does EIPC include systems of coping up strategies regarding continuity of skills, system thought, so that SEs will not be affected by government's campaign of encouraging overseas work? Thanks.
Well, actually, when we talk of overseas employment, even though government will not encourage that, for as long as there are more people without job and there are foreign countries that are willing to pay more, I think it will grow in number. Government need not really encourage it. But when we talk of EIPC, it works 2 ways. One is because sometimes we train the people and he will have that opportunity to go abroad. But at the same time, as I explained to you a while ago, when an entrepreneur would see that there is a way to improve improving the employees will improve his company, then that is also one way of keeping the employees. But we should not be afraid of, let me say, like in our case, we're losing some people, but for as long as if you have training program, then you will, what is dangerous is if most of the Filipinos will be going out and then nobody to work here. But there are so many people, so many Filipinos that can still work even though so much have gone out of the country. So we still have a big supply of Filipinos. So what is important, that's why it's very important that we train people. And that EIPC is helping that in that area. Of course, I said indirectly, the effect is that way.
I think that's a good place to end, no, to remind us of what we're here for and our role in nation building. And I'd like to thank everyone for your questions, and I'd like to thank Mr. Torres and Jean for your wisdom, for what you've shared, for your stories, and for challenging us with a new paradigm to look at nation building. If you'd want to know more about EIPC, they gave us brochures. You can get them at the AGSB booth. And if you want to understand more about the partnership of AGSB and IBESE through the MAGIS program of Ateneo, there are also brochures in the AGSB booth. So thank you very much and good afternoon, everyone.
Thank you, Senor. Thank you.